Hey guys, it's Saturday. I've come up to my room to just like sort out my wardrobe a bit. Fragrances, makeup, just like a clear out. Not a major one, but it needs doing. I look rough. I need to wash my hair really, but I haven't had time. So I mentioned fragrance. I've been keeping all my perfume in here, and I have my long-term favourites like my Chanel jersey, my 4 Jo Malones there. But I just don't have anything like new that I'm excited about. I have been wearing this a lot. I got this for Christmas like a year ago. I use it a lot, but look, it's hardly. But I want, this is my Guerlain Meteorites or Insolence, sorry, that smells like the meteorites. I just need a new exciting summer perfume. I've been thinking about getting the California Dream one from Louis Vuitton because I had some samples of that and I did like it. I had to throw out 3 fragrances that turned. One was my Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford and my Neroli Portofino. My daughter loved it so much that I gave it to her. So I need one of those beachy, citrus, fun fragrances. So if you have any recommendations, please leave a comment. So where we're at the moment is that we're using the back of doors and this rail, and my shoes don't fit in the closet. So when we get like this and it starts to get disorganized, I'm going to show you some like before. It starts to get where I'm pulling things out. So at the moment we've got joggers there, blue jeans, black jeans. I'm not ready to do a mass jean try on because I know that a lot of them won't fit and it'll just dishearten me. I've really stalled with my weight loss. I need to get back on it. Light t-shirts, dark t-shirts, leather trousers, spring kind of colour palette, jumpers and stuff. There's loads of junk down there. It's just a bit... Oh, I got a load of summery scarves out and just threw them in there. So that's that side. This side is jumpers and hoodies, long sleeve tops. Oh look, I got a new Ralph Lauren sweatshirt. But nothing fits, so I'm just sort of doing that, which is not me. It gives me literal anxiety. That is a super wintry box. I wonder if I could actually fit it up there. I don't think I can. And then I could reclaim that shelf. My Neverfulls there, I could get that out and I could use that space. All my like winter dresses, skirts. So I've already done one. I took out all the really heavy knits, but then there are some that were like in between like this. So what I have to do is to have any summer clothes out, I have to do another level of, I mean, look guys, this is shameful. This is doing hauls, throwing it in there without it. And I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's now to the point where I'm wearing the same few things over and over again because I don't want to dig around in the closet. Like, I'm not really in the space at the minute to wear. I bought all these Chanel flats when I was a lot slimmer. And I just feel like my feet have changed size. So I'm not getting rid of them because I am serious about long-term weight loss. But they're pissing me off looking at them. So I'm thinking I'm going to wrap them, box them and put them under the bed. Making some more slots in here for things that I'll actually wear. And then show you what I've achieved at the end. So I was going to put this massive, honestly, when it's unfolded, this massive acne scarf away for next winter. But I thought it might be nice to take for this outside dining malarkey when you get cold and you could like use it like a blanket. So I'm not going to put it away just yet. So I've managed to fit all the boots that are kind of dark and heavy and some trainers that I probably won't wear now for a while in here. But if I did want to wear, say, oh, they're buried deep, but like these nice little ankle boots, I can get them out. It's not like I'm putting them up in a loft or something, but I just think I've got other things that I would want to wear more. These are like the new kind of sandals and stuff I've bought this season. Need to find spaces for those. The Chanel trainers, ballet pumps there, they are appropriate for this time of year, but I'm just not really wearing them at the moment, and they were getting dusty just sat there in the shelves. So I'm thinking I'm going to like put these away somewhere, not in here with all these, and just get them out when I want them for like best. I don't know. And then here are all the summer shoes that I saved. There are lots missing. Like I had 2 pairs of Birkenstocks. Nothing wrong with them. So I don't know what I've done with them, but I have other boxes to go through. But I think I might get rid of the YSL espadrilles. There's a cream pair, a black pair, and there's a Burberry pair in there. And just be realistic about what I'm actually going to wear instead of keeping things just because they're designer. Now this is like the halfway point when you've made a lot of mess. But at the same time, progress. My thing is that I'm not very good at working out what to put where. So I think what I'm going to do now is put away the stuff that I'm not going to be using for spring, summer, and see how much room I've got left, and then clean the closet. All the stuff that I stored all summer, all winter, I want to hand wash or just run through a light wash. It's not dirty, but it needs refreshing because it's been shut up in these boxes. Oh, but yeah, there's a point where you just don't want to do anymore, but you can't stop because you've trashed your room. I did it. I've just spent an hour and a half trying on all these jeans, and like many people suggested, I have not kept many jeans that are too small. Just 2 pairs of Levi's that were expensive, that I love, and more importantly, that I know do fit my shape when I am me, but £20, £15 lighter. So that's something to aim for, to keep trying on. Just kept those 2. So there is a ton of jeans here. And up here, I just have 4 pairs of black jeans. They all do something different. I have about 8 pairs of blue jeans. I'm just going to finish organising this. I've decided to have all bottoms here. So I'm going to move these t-shirts next door and have all the shorts, crops, joggers, leggings, all in these shelves. And maybe do a bit of tidying with the bags. I'm basically done. I've done a little bit every day for a few days and I feel so much better, and I'm wearing more interesting things because I've weeded out all the crap. Okay, this side's as good as it's going to get. I have 2 IKEA little boxes. The back one is all slides and backless. This one is all sandals and heels. I've filled these up with shoes that are casual that I kind of wear all the time. There is a pair that goes there. I'm wearing them. And then I've done my best. It's still not as minimal as I would like. And I think over time, as I buy less, hopefully this will thin out. Oh, that's the espadrille box, because I have 3 pairs of designer espadrilles and none of them are a perfect fit, and I'm just kind of on the fence about what to do with them. So this stuff is not really my capsule. This is stuff that some of these skirts I wear in summer, but it's just kind of not for high summer, but when you want a bit of warmth. There's a few extra jackets that I wouldn't really wear now, and jumpers and stuff. I have put away in storage a lot of stuff. So my coats are in a guest room. That box is full of heavy sweaters that I won't wear. And then here, this is much more organised. We've got hoodies, dark sweatshirts, spring summer sweatshirts, long sleeved shirts. That needs a bit of refining. Some of these I wouldn't wear at this time of year. They're navy and they're dark and stuff. Dark t-shirts, light t-shirts. So that's that side kind of done. This is like the smart trouser section, and I think most of these are going to be better off folded in the other side of the closet. I'm very aware that this rail being quite long, it dips in the middle, and I think it is a good idea to try and minimize the weight on that. So I think I'm going to actually fold those. Hello? And then in this side, we have the bags, which just need, I think it would be nice for a while. I'm in the mood to have them out of the dust bags so that I could see what I've got. Maybe the ones that I wouldn't really use at this time of year, I'm going to cover up, but have a few on display. It's nice when they're in my videos and stuff, and maybe put some on these higher shelves so that they're just a bit more spread out, and maybe move the jeans down. I'm not sure, but you can see that the shelving, all the tops are next door and all the bottoms are here. So this is leggings, so like leather look leggings, split hem leggings, shorts and crops. And I've also got there a couple of pairs of like summery trousers, like my white jeans and my twill ones, some more kind of casual trousers. So that's going to change a little bit because I'm going to move those other trousers. And then here are my Hush joggers in all the colours I can get my hands on, blue jeans, black jeans. And then this is like the stuff that is the go-to section, like the capsule of the things that I'm into at the moment that work for the time of year And this is where I put like new things that I'm excited to wear. And then there's some sort of, this is like contemporary bags and bag stuff, like bag pillows, junk. I found some more of those Chanel care booklets. I'm not sure what to do with those. And then finally the rail. I've tidied up the back of the door and just put 2 like spring summer bags that I really love. My Neverfull, which I need to give its kind of annual good clean and go over all the vachetta. It's been scrunched up in kind of like a box. Oh, this is my lovely charm that I won, Lindy's charm that I won in Caris's lovely giveaway last year. And then this is lovely. This is my little Aspinall crescent or kind of, yeah, moon-shaped bag with the lovely postman's lock. And then here on the rail, I have all of my spring lighter jackets, blazers, denim jackets. And then I put all my cardigans here because I use them as outerwear in spring, summer. And then I've put some lightweight summer scarves out so that I kind of, they're not screwed up in the drawer and I actually use them. My lovely Burberry, very, very light linen-y one. My old Alexander McQueen blue and pink one that I do wear every spring. And then this will amuse you. I just tried the Bandolier XL strap on my classic pochette. And I also used one of these nice rings to hang the coin purse off it. It's about as close as a multi-pochette as I ever want to get, but I quite like it like that. Anyway, guys, time to bag this lot up, have a bit of a tidy up, and go downstairs and get on with my day. I also found this little bag of summer jewellery that I'd obviously put away with the summer clothes at the end of last year, and it's really cute. They were like turquoisey earrings from Madewell and like these little shell ones and all the sort of bracelets that you only really want to wear in the summer. I love things with elephants on and crabs and little seahorse earrings. So chuffed to wear these. And I forgot I had these. I love these from Kate Spade. Okay guys, so now I have gone through my closet, switched over to the spring summer stuff. Everything's out. There's no mystery boxes where I'm like, oh, I have a load of white clothes ready for summer in a box. I've gone through everything. I'm surprised how little I kept from last summer. Last summer, when I was looking at the dresses and stuff, a lot of them were very smocky and loose. There were a lot of these very wide dresses that were very short, and my main memory of that time is having to wear like white cycle shorts underneath to kind of give myself some modesty. A lot of them were really see-through and really wide, so you could like see up my skirt. Just my vibe is just different this year. I've got a couple of pieces, 4 pieces here to show you, one of which is going back, and I'm really disappointed because I do really like it, but the hunt goes on for something similar and I'm sure I'll find something. My husband likes it. He says I should keep it, but I think the fit is poor enough that I don't think it will fit at all when I lose weight, because the skirt will be, you'll see, the skirt will be too big. So I've got a couple of things for now, and then this outfit from Hush for summer. And yeah, let me just show you. So the first thing I got, which is kind of for now rather than high summer, I love broderie anglais, lace, detailed fabrics in general I really like. So I got this blouse from Mango, and it's kind of broderie, but it's crinkly and it's got some like lace detail. It's quite see-through, so I would wear it with a slip. If it was really bright and sunny, I would wear it with a bright, like a white bra, and I think you'd be okay with the fact that it's sheer. It's got 3/4 length sleeves, which I like. I hate summer clothes with fully long sleeves because I always want to push them up, and it's a nice length in that it can drape over the tummy a little bit, but I can also tuck it in. Maybe I haven't really tried doing that yet, but that's a good piece. So it's from Violetta, which is the plus size bit of Mango. And I just thought it was a nice top that you could dress up a bit, but it's still comfortable, kind of semi-casual. Now the next thing, there's a bit of a story to this. A friend of mine sent me another Instagram story or something, and I'd actually already seen this. I have a dark grey bear sweatshirt from Ralph Lauren, and it's quite a thick one, and it's not specifically a Christmas jumper, but it's got this sort of cross-stitch detail on the wrists and somewhere else on it that make it look very alpine-y Nordic ski wear. So to me it's kind of, and it's quite thick and warm, so that's kind of a wintry one. And I really wanted a summer one, and I really like this picnic version that had come out with the little picnic basket and the little pink suit, and I just thought it was so cute. So for summer, because of like blazers and cardies I could layer over it, and because it was cheaper, I ordered the t-shirt version, and I'm an XL in the sweatshirts and they fit comfortably. But this t-shirt was like a wetsuit. It was like a second skin tight, and I don't wear t-shirts like that, so I had to send that back. And I thought, let me just see. I thought, oh, if the t-shirt's too small, the sweatshirt will probably be too small. It's a close fitting sweatshirt. It's definitely not a loose fit on me. Like this band is a little bit snug, but as you know, I'm slowly but surely losing weight, and I just love it. And also it's a sweatshirt, right? So it's great for now when it's a bit chilly, but you want things that look summery in colour tone. It's why I'm a bit nervous about spending this much on a white jumper, but I'm just going to be careful. I probably won't wear this to go out to eat like vinaigrette dressing or spaghetti, but I just thought it was cute. And I love there's a bit of blue here, so I thought it looked really fresh with blue jeans, little loafers when I'm in that, like today, preppy moment. So this is from Ralph Lauren, and it's an XL, it's 100% cotton, and it's in the polo line. So yeah, I got that one. So it's more for now than high summer, but I love it. And then lastly, I got this outfit from Hush, and I actually thought that the two things would look really nice together, and you'll see me wearing them in a minute. They're not the perfect fit, but the first one is this kind of lightweight summer jacket. I go quite boho in summer. I either do like clean and quite preppy, navy, white, boat shoes, that whole thing, or I go kind of a bit more sandally, boho, dangly earrings, that kind of vibe. And so it's like a little cover up in this mint green, and it's just got nice details like on this waist. It kind of peplums out a little bit. I will say the back fits great. The front, when it's open, it sits quite wide here because I'm busty, but as I lose weight that will improve. And when I looked at how they'd styled it, it kind of looked like that on the model, but you can also do it up, which I don't think I would unless it was really windy. Just tie that. And then underneath is a jersey dress, a white jersey dress, but the top of the dress is broderie. And I really love white dresses and white skirts and little white tops in summer. And I only have like two things. I have maybe 2 white tops. So this is the benefit of having a big kind of clear out of your wardrobe. Instead of like a week ago just being a complete mess in there, I now know exactly what I have, and more importantly, what I don't have, for when we get into warmer weather. I don't have a lot. So I've got 2 or 3 pairs of shorts, some summer trousers, loads of t-shirts in the other closet. But in terms of real high summer blouses, I have like 2 things. So it means that I can now make a realistic shopping list and try to stick to it. Instead of just buying things that I like the look of, I'm only going to buy things that are on my list. So in my phone I have a list which is 1 white skirt, 1 or 2 white dresses, a couple more lightweight simple blouses, and that's going to be it, because I'm really meaning to lose a significant amount of weight. So I'm not about to go out and buy a huge summer wardrobe in the size I am now that hopefully won't fit next year. And yeah, I'm trying to buy less so I don't have to do these big clear outs all the time. And also I always make a mistake of buying as much clothing for summer as I do for the rest of the year. But for here, where I live, really I'm looking at like a 10-12 week window of wearing really light summery things max, and maybe 1 vacation. And I often will buy, because they don't take up as much room and maybe each piece is not as expensive as like an investment knitwear piece or whatever, I tend to buy too much and don't rotate it enough, don't get the wear out of these pieces. So I realized that for summer I don't need like 12 summer dresses. I probably need 3 or 4 and just rein it in a bit. Like I've got way too many sandals. And that's the other thing. When I do the closet switch over, I then start trying to wear everything at least once. And if I wear something like a pair of shoes all day and they really rub and I don't think it's going to improve out, like just kind of cull a bit more as you go deeper into the season. Anyway, I've rambled enough. I'm going to put a couple of clips. I'm keeping this because I just love it enough to try it with different things. I don't have any plain dresses. That's the issue. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 summer dresses or spring summer dresses back. You can't really see back here, but most of them are quite floral and busy. So I do need some simple dresses, but instead of going out and being like online, I'm going to get them today. I'm going to wait for the right one to come along. I am disappointed about this, but it's just not, the skirt part is too loose, the top part's too small. It's just a bad fit, and it's got a very high empire, which doesn't suit me, makes me look pregnant. So the dress is going back, keeping the little jacket. I'll put in some clips of me wearing them. Oh, and one more thing. I always treat myself to a couple of bits of like summery jewellery, which I'd already kind of bought in the winter for this spring summer, so I don't need to add them. And I got myself one really summery, beautiful scrunchie from Rifle Paper Company. This one's got the hydrangea pattern on it and a lovely bow, and it's in this thick kind of cotton material, so I can do different updos and stuff. I've been practicing, and I think that will go with, like, if I got a white dress, it would look really cute together. Anyway, here you go, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Oh, I love this little jacket. I think it's quite snug on the front compared to on the models, because I have, you know, a bust, but I think I'm wearing a jumper underneath it, so by the summer with just thin tops it'll be fine. And I love the detail on the sleeve. Yeah, I really like this as a little summery kind of cover up. This is a no, it's too small here. The broderie part is really small and has not been cut for someone with a big bust. This is too big, and as you can see, completely see-through. So I love the cap sleeves and I love the white, but it's just not the dress for me, and it was really quite expensive. So the hunt for a nice white dress continues.